Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Now, we're starting a new road to glory today, guys. I thought it was about time. I've left it a couple of months since I stopped the Loudrop Brothers Road to Glory series because there wasn't a specific player out there that I thought would really capture the audience to maybe do a new Road to Glory series. And then this week, Record Breaker Ronaldo came out, or last week, whenever it was. And a very good friend of mine, Garwell86, decided to let me use his account to start this Road to Glory off. So I'm going to be doing a Record Breaker Ronaldo Road to Glory. And what that means is, well, I'll get to it all in a minute, but there will be a link down below to all of Liam or Garwell's social media, so go and check him out down there. Thank you so much for letting me borrow. Today's episode is going to be the whole rules and the whole idea and stuff of this series, the way we're going to play it out, the whole record and goal of what we're actually aiming to get towards and all of that good stuff. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, if you like the sound of this, I would really be appreciative. If we could try and hit like 4 or maybe 5,000 likes, that would be incredible. So, the whole idea of the series is on your screens right now. We're going to be using Record Breaker Ronaldo in every single game. We're going to be building a couple of teams around him. The aim is to score goals with Ronaldo and win games with the team in order to unlock a select 40 players that will make up a couple of squads on Ultimate Team. Now, the two squads that we're aiming to build are a Real Madrid squad, one of the best ones out there, and also a very high-rated La Liga or Liga BBVA squad, which features some players from Real, Barcelona, a couple of legends, and some other cards as well. And the whole aim of it is to enjoy playing with this absolutely epic card, which is a striker Record Breaker 97 rated Ronaldo. Now, the rules of the series are on your screens, right? We're going to get, well, I had an idea actually. As you can see on your screens right now, these are the 40 players that I need in this series. You know, they are going to make up the Real Madrid squad. They're also going to make up the La Liga squad that I'm putting together. Now, obviously, there's more players there than actually fit into 2 squads, but it means we get a little bit of rotation and stuff like that. I've already decided the 2 squads that I'm going with, but what I want you guys to do is ignore the numbers on your screens right now. I had an original idea where every time I scored a goal, I would earn an unlock, and I would literally, you know, randomly generate a number between 1 and 40, and whatever number I got, I would unlock that player. But it's sort of, I would have the same chance of getting number 1, which is the non-rare gold, Keylor Navas, as I would to getting number 14, which is a legend, Roberto Carlos, which doesn't seem about right. So I decided to change it up, and I made it into a bit of a point system. And as you can see, rules are on your screens. If we get a goal with Ronaldo, we're going to unlock 2 points. If we score a goal with a teammate, we're going to get 1 point. If we win, we're going to get a bonus point, and probably things like if the person rage quits, we'll get an extra point. And all of these points are going to be added up at the end of each game. And what we need to do is spend our points to unlock players. Now, each player is going to be under a different category, which is going to cost more points, depending on how rare and how sort of awesome and different the cards are. So again, on your screens right now, you can see the 3 players that are only going to cost 1 point. You know, they're the lower rated players, they're the silver players and the non-rare golds. That is Keylor Navas, Nacho Fernandez and Iramendi, however you pronounce it. They would only cost me 1 point. So if I score a goal with Ronaldo in a match and we win it, that's 2 points for the goal with Ronaldo, 1 for winning the game, and we'd have 3 points. We could literally probably unlock all 3 of these players if we wanted to, but we could move on to the next category, and a player is going to cost me 2 points to unlock one of them, you know, because they are rare gold players. They're more desirable, and these are rare gold players that are under the 85 rating mark. And then next section, which are going to cost me 3 points, are the rare gold players that are above 85 rated from my 40 players in total. And as you can see, they've each got a number given to them, which will play a part in how we actually attain each player. Section 4, which is going to cost 4 points, are the inform cards and the man of the match cards. And finally, Section 5, these 4 players will cost me 5 points. That's 2 goals from Ronaldo and a match win, let's say. If I wanted to spend 5 points, I could get one of these 4 players. Now, I can't literally go out there, score 2 goals with Ronaldo and win the match and just say, okay, I want Roberto Carlos, I'm going to spend my 5 points on him. I can choose to choose this category, the 5 point category, and know that I'm going to be spending 5 points but I could literally get any one of those. That's why each player has been given a number. We're going to randomly generate, and whatever number between 37 and 40 pops up first is the player that I will unlock from that category. Once they're unlocked for good, which is good. But I don't necessarily get the players that I want. I can't choose the players, I can only choose the category, and then we will randomize it through, within the category, and I'm not sure which player I'm going to get. So if you look back at section 2, which is the rare golds that are under 85 rated, I could go in with the intention that I want to buy a section 2 player. I want Casillas because I want to get a solid goalkeeper, but I would have to get lucky and roll a number 4 in our random generator in order to unlock him. I know, more than likely, I'll roll a 15 and get Carlos Vela or something like that. So it's a little bit different. It keeps it a random aspect into it as well, and we will slowly go ahead and build up our squads based on scoring goals and winning games with Ronaldo. So just to make it clear, once we have some points, all right, we decide which point category we want. We then go to random.org, generate a number between 1 and 40 because there are 40 players to unlock. The first number to pop up, which is within the chosen category, unlocks the player that we have to use, alright? And the rules within this series is that if I unlock a player, I have to debut that guy. If it's possible, you know. Say I get unlocked 2 goalkeepers, obviously I can't debut them both at the same time, but they both would have to come in the first 2 games or something like that, if you know what I mean. Now, hopefully you guys are following. It might not be, I might be explaining it absolutely horribly, but once we get into the next episode where I really start playing games and stuff like that, you guys will understand. Now, I'm going to show you right now. This is the starter squad that we're going to be going with. It's basically just full of silvers, non-rare silvers, bronzes, rare bronzes, non-rare bronzes, a whole sort of mix and match of just the La Liga players, really. And then, of course, Record Breaker Ronaldo is in there as well. This is just our starter squad. It's full of randomers, no one in particular. We're not starting, you know, full-on, no chemistry, all of this stuff. So we do get at least full chemistry to begin with, which is quite nice. And I'm now going to show you the 2 squads that we are aiming towards. So the full Real Madrid squad that I've decided to go with is this one right here. It's a 4-2-2 squad, and actually it's got 4 regular rare gold players in it, and we've got 4 informs, 2 team of the years, and also that Record Breaker Ronaldo, which we'll have from the start anyway. So the likes of team of the year Ramos and Kroos are in there. We've got second inform Benzema. We've also got the inform Gareth Bale and stuff like that. So it's a very expensive squad, and I'm recording this at a time where even if team of the season comes out and some of these players get cards, like maybe Marcelo will get a team of the season card, I probably won't be able to incorporate them into the series because all of the graphics are done and stuff like that, and it's not actually my account to be going buying players on. I've been lucky enough that my good friend Goa has actually allowed me to use some of these players and actually make a series out of it. So the players are all locked. This is what we're going to be going with, and that's the Real Madrid squad. And as you can see on the bench, there's the likes of man of the match Chicharito, also got inform James Rodriguez, all the players like that. And then the other squad is the high-rated La Liga squad. So we've got a 4-4-1-1 formation, and it's a cross between informs, that Ronaldo, and a couple of legends, and a rare gold card as well. So we've got Bravo in goal, who plays for Barcelona. We've then got a few players which also play for Barca, like Mathieu, Dani Alves, Rafinha, and also Neymar right there. And then we've got a couple of legends. We've got Laurent Blanc, and we've got Roberto Carlos, both of which have either played for Real Madrid or Barcelona, or played in the La Liga, basically. And this is the squad that I'm going to try and build as well. It's also got people like man of the match Vieto on the bench. It's just some other players from that league that we could substitute in, say, if Bale's absolutely knackered, or we just want to change things up and stuff like that. So that's the premise of the series. I hope you like it. I'm not going to be using the crossbow or anything like that in this one. I thought I would just change it up, give everyone a number, and then randomly choose a number from a category. So I hope you get it. I will start tomorrow night with the first proper gameplay of this series. We will start with, once again, this whole starter team thing, and see how many points we can get. See if we can score some goals with this awesome Ronaldo, unlock some cool players, and get the show on the road. And you guys will understand it a lot more once we properly get going. So if you could smash that like, as I said before, that would be really epic. I'd love to see the hype building on this series, something that you guys can tune into every night when I upload it, because I'm really excited to record it. So thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below in that section, and I will catch you later, guys. Peace.